What up, YouTube? It is your boy, All About The Sneakerz, back with another unboxing and review video for you guys. Today we will be unboxing and reviewing the Air Jordan 1 Mid Chicago Black Toe. Now before I get started, I do want to go over the fact that Air Jordan 1 mids tend to be very slept on in the sneaker community. I can't say that is the case for everyone, but from what I viewed, and keep in mind guys, I recently just started collecting Air Jordan 1s last year in 2019. Therefore, I'm not as up on a lot of the different colorways and stuff like that, but I have caught on pretty quickly because I've always been an Air Jordan fan, and I am from the 80s era. I am an 80s baby. Therefore, I've watched all of this stuff progress over the years. I was just too poor back in the day to get the sneakers. So enough of that. As far as this shoe in particular, whether a lot of people sleep on the Air Jordan 1 mid or not, I felt like it was time for me to go ahead and just be more of a trendsetter versus a follower. And I say this all the time. So I'm going to follow some trends, but at the same time, at the end of the day, it is a personal preference. And if you like something, just cop it. Don't worry about what everyone else is doing. Don't worry about what everyone else is going to think about what you're doing. Just be you. Do yourself. So on that note, this was my very first Air Jordan 1 mid pickup. Again, we are discussing the Chicago Black Toe, guys. Let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think about this sneaker? I'm pretty sure you've checked the thumbnail already. If not, you will see the shoe here shortly. Stay tuned. Now, if you're new to the channel or if you're not, go ahead, hit the like, subscribe, and share button, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on future release videos. Again, guys, the goal is 1K subscribers by the end of the year. We are very far from that, but I do see it in the future. If you guys would just go ahead, like, subscribe, share, do all of that good stuff, get it out to the people, get it out to your friends, family, and so forth, and then we can continue to grow on the channel. And that is the reason why I bring you guys this content, so we can get this channel booming. All about the sneakers, baby. Let's get it. Oh, almost forgot to mention, guys. Yes, this is another safe in place pickup. Safe in place pickups are pickups that I have picked up while basically being on lockdown. As some of you know, if you watched some of the previous videos, if you haven't, go ahead and go check those out when you get some time. Okay, enough of the rambling. With no further ado, let's jump right into this unboxing. Now, as you can see, I do have my handy dandy box cutter, which means I have not cut into the shipping box yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. All right, guys, and here we have that box. Got the blade out. I'm gonna make the first cut across the top. And we're gonna hit one side of the box and on to the other side of the box. Go ahead and put that away. And guys, this did ship from East Bay. Thank you, East Bay. Big ups for the W on this, because this shoe, even though it's a mid, it did sell out. And it has been restocked multiple times. And every time it restocks, it sells out. So not easy to get right now. The shoe is actually reselling over retail price. So a lot of people snatch this up for resale purposes. Some people snatch it up just because they want to have it in their collection, or they want to rock the shoe because it is a dope shoe. Let's go ahead and see what's in the shipping box. All right, guys, so we have the box here. Again, big ups to East Bay for this. They did incredible with the shipping and handling, because the box looks like it is in pretty good condition compared to some of the recent boxes I've gotten, all banged up on the corners and so forth. But this is a pretty decent, clean box. Looks like it hasn't really been tampered with. But guys, we do have a black box here with the gold Jumpman on the top of the box. We have that golden Jumpman as well on one side of the box. On the bottom of the box, we have our typical Nike branding. And on the other side of the box with the side sticker, we get the golden 23. And onto the side sticker, it does read Air Jordan 1 Mid. Colorway is black gem red. This is a size 10, which is a personal size for the Air Jordan for me. And this shoe does retail at $115 US. Now let's check and see what we have under the lid. All right, so here, guys, we do get that typical pop-up lid, and this has not really been tampered with much because that lid wasn't as flexible as I'm used to, which is a good thing. And as you can see, we do have that white tissue paper with the golden 23s on it, something we're used to seeing. Now, I'm used to getting a lot of the retro OG high Air Jordan 1s, and they usually come in that black box with the Nike branding on top, the red Nike. This was a little different case. Again, this is my first time getting a mid, so just seeing the different packaging, it's a little bit different to me, but not bad. All right, let's go ahead and get that shoe out. Oh, also guys, I found this in the box. It does say thank you from East Bay Champ Sports. So East Bay Champ Sports, Foot Locker, the whole chain, thank you guys so much for this pickup. I do appreciate it. And bam, there you have it, the Air Jordan 1 Mid Chicago Black Toe. Now guys, off the bat, this sneaker is looking really, really dope in my opinion. Let's go ahead and get a 360 on the shoe. Alright guys, and as you can see, we are holding one of the iconic sneaker colorway shoes to release for the Air Jordan, which is considered a bread colorway, or more like Chicago colorway, because of the Chicago Bulls, the team that Jordan primarily played for in his NBA career, as you should already know. Now let's go over the basis of the shoe here. This shoe sports a white midsole with a black outsole that you can see up under there from the side of the shoe. Onto the color blocking here on the mid panel, we do get a white mid panel with a black Nike swoosh. We have a red heel here that goes up to a red ankle, and we get the black Air Jordan wing logo here. Around the collar of the shoe, we have black as well. Here on the toe, as well as the accent that goes up to the laces, we do have gem red, just like we have here on the heel and the ankle. Moving on to the toe, this is where the shoe gets its name, Black Toe. Chicago colorway with a black toe with a pair of black laces in place. I think those laces hit really good with the black on the toe, as well as that swoosh on the side. Moving on up the tongue, we do get a white nylon tongue, and we do get a red square patch Jumpman logo with Air underneath the Jumpman. Now I know a lot of people on the Air Jordan 1 highs like the fact that it has the little tab with Nike Air, as well as I do myself. I think that is a nice touch, and I've even seen some people mention that they don't like the fact that the mids come with the Jumpman on the tongue. I guess it kind of throws them off a bit. I kind of felt that way at first once I started distinguishing the differences between mids and highs, which I did not know at first when I started copying Air Jordan 1s. I thought they all just looked the same. I was like, how do you tell the difference between a mid and a high? But now I get it. I understand there are some differences, but minor differences, not to the point to where the shoe should be so slept on just because people are like, oh, I don't like mids. Mids are trash. Like, no, mids are dope. Like, if you could just get over that a little bit and you look at like this shoe, for instance, very dope. Anyways, guys, moving along. Back to the tongue here. That does not bother me. I think the black hit on the red tongue sitting on the white really looks great. It is a dope colorway and a good contrast to that white tongue. Moving on to the back of the shoe, we can see the white midsole shining underneath. Then on the heel, we do have that red heel with the red patch here, as well as the gem red on the ankle, and we get that black on the collar there. Really dope touch from the back of the shoe, and you can see that black swoosh just shining through from the back on both sides, lateral and medial part of the shoe. All right, on to the insole of the shoe. You can see there is a white Jumpman. He is slightly covered up by that size 10 size sticker in there, but you do get black sock lining. Again, you get that white Jumpman on the black insole. On the back of the tongue, you do get the sizing as well as black on the back, and we do have a cardboard shoe tree in place. Moving on to the outsole, we do have a full black outsole with the Nike branding in the center, and onto the medial side of the shoe, it does look the same as the lateral side of the shoe, just minus that Air Jordan wing logo. All right, so let's go ahead and do one more quick 360 of the shoe. And one last look at the shoe before we put it away. Alright guys, let me know what you all think about the Air Jordan 1 Mid Chicago Black Toe. I don't know if I've seen any other reviews on this shoe. Maybe some people have done reviews. Maybe some people don't care to do reviews. But I am glad to be able to bring this review to you guys on All About The Sneakerz. That's what I'm here for. Thank you guys for watching. Comment below. Let me know what you think about this shoe. Do you think that it gives you that retro OG vibe as far as the Air Jordan 1 goes? Chicago colorway, 1985. Back when Jordan first released his sneaker shoe. I know it's not an OG high, but it looks very, very similar. The color blocking is a little bit different from some of the original OG high Jordans that did release in that colorway. I personally love the black toe. Okay, so I thought I put it away for good, but I did not. When I mentioned black toe, I just had to bring that out one more time. I do hear a lot of people saying that they like the white on the toe to match with this part of the mid panel, and for me, I just love how it looks with the black on it. Like I would prefer the black over white any day. White wouldn't look bad, don't get me wrong. I would still cop that as well, but I don't know, maybe I'm just different and I like to be different. So yeah, I'm gonna run with that black on the toe. Really dope. Love this shoe. But anyways guys, like I said, comment below. Let me know if you picked up this shoe. If you're thinking about copping it, like I say, it did sell out. It is reselling at around $158 is the last that I think I might have seen it in my size. I don't know whether that's going to go up or down. With the Last Dance episodes being a thing right now, I'm pretty sure that is boosting a lot of these Air Jordan 1s up, whether it's a high, mid, or low. Just to be in that Chicago colorway is probably going to set it off even more. Now we do know the Royal Toe last weekend did numbers, very high demand shoe. Go check out my unboxing video on that if you haven't already. It took me a lot of effort to snag that shoe. The Air Jordan 1 OG High Royal Toe did restock today on Finish Line, and I went after another pair and boom, like that, it was gone again. So very high demand for that shoe. Sort of like this one here. It was a high demand for these as well. Just not so much because it is a mid and not a high. But like I say, every time the shoe restocks, it sells out. Alright guys, again, new to the channel or not, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, and share button. And make sure you hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date on future release videos. And that pretty much wraps up this episode, guys. Another safe and place pickup for me. Let me know if you guys are picking up any shoes. If you're still on lockdown and confined to your home, comment below and let me know what you picked up. I think it'd be interesting just to see what everyone else is copping during these times as you see some of my safe and place pickups. And if you haven't, go back and check some of my videos. They are all available right now. It is free to just watch the videos, guys. So please go and support the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. And we are almost at the 100 subscriber mark, so thank you everybody for helping me get that far. Let's continue to grow. Until the next episode, guys, stay safe and keep keeping it all about the sneakers. Once again, it is your boy, All About The Sneakerz, signing off. Until the next episode, I will catch you guys later. Salute, I'm out.